Okay, y'all, this is just a little, some of the newer buildings that's on Roosevelt Island. Now, you see how they got their dog thing closer to where they can walk to it? That's why you don't see a lot of dog doodle over here, because they have the dog park close to where they can walk to. Whereas further down, the dog park is way down there. And a lot of people don't want to walk over there. You see how close their dog park is? So it makes it easier for them to walk there, which is cool. So this is why on this side, you're not going to see a lot of dog feces. You know? I just noticed that. Because further down, they have the dog park is way down there. I guess people don't want to walk. So sometimes you will see dog feces, not here, but further down. Yeah. It's a beautiful day. I just walked this brother to the subway. Yeah. He spoke French, so I had to get on the phone. You know how it goes. Yeah, but I got to have my daughter help me do the translator, so when I need to talk to someone in any language, you'll be able to talk to them because it's already... Now you see right here, they're getting ready to build another building here, as you see, right? Yeah. Now, a little over 30 years ago, these buildings here, none of these buildings were here. None of these buildings. Yeah. So these are new. This is new. A lot of these buildings are new. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of remind me of the show, Little Boxes, little... That show called Weeds. Oh, man, that show is off the chain. I got it on DVD. Yeah. But I want to get me a smart TV and a new DVD player. So this way I can be able to you know, watch stuff on the TV in the living room. Yeah, because I'll be watching my stuff on the computer. I got the AK Apple joint, the big 27-inch joint. They don't make that one no more. Yeah, so anyway, you know, just got a lot of, you know, it's Ramadan, the 17th day, and we got a lot of new visions pertaining to, you know, and there's a lot of spots down here. You can just come sit down and relax. I'm telling you, man, this is definitely the cool out spot. My apartment is called the sweet spot. Yeah. But I'm not going to be too long, but it's going to show you that. Look, see, this is a world within the world. And depending on where you live at, you have beautiful views, basically. And see, they always put new flowers and stuff down here. You know, they always replanting, you know, just making the place look beautiful, you know, and that's what it's all about. Yeah, I'm giving y'all a little, the cosmic tour. Yeah. So, yeah, a lot of these buildings here, when I was coming down, like a little over 30 years or more, they didn't have a lot of these buildings. But you saw that they were eventually going to be building. And I'm going to tell you something. I remember when I used to live uptown, I would come all the way down to Manhattan just to, you know, just to hang in Manhattan. Now, I don't even have to do that no more. All I got to do is just walk outside and I'm in Manhattan. And that's the beautiful thing about it. I don't even have to, like, go deep into Manhattan like how I once did. I can just come down into Manhattan. I mean, come outside where I live at, and voila, I'm there. Like, literally. Yeah, so that's the beautiful thing about living down here. You have a lot, like, see this building here? Look at that. Beautiful view, see? And people just doing their thing. They're minding their business. They're not bothering nobody. It's safe down here. You know, you can just walk around. You got to worry about nobody bothering you. I'm telling you, if you're an elderly person, this is the ideal place for you to live at. Literally. Well, this just started out as a video. So I guess it's going to be a tour of Roosevelt Island 2025. Now, you see these? You see right here? My friend lives in the back. Nice to look out his window and see that stuff there. Literally. So this is like, on this side, it's a little bit more quiet. On my side, I can hear the highway at night. But on this side, it's more quiet. And let me just tell y'all a story. You see over here? One time, I was actually looking out my friend's window and I saw this guy literally come to the edge of one of those scaffolds and jumped off, and I saw his body literally go underwater and underneath one of those ships over there. And I told him, I said, yo, this guy just committed suicide. And we just looked at each other, you know, but there's really nothing that we could do. Literally, you know. And so you got the little park for the kids, right? You got a little bit of everything down here. You know, you got the library over here. I mean, you got a lot of different things going on. They also got a pantry down here. Yeah, they got, I mean, look, they got various things for you to do that you should not be bored living down here. If you are bored living on Roosevelt Island, that's because maybe you just given up on life. You just gave up, you know? So, I gotta tie my shoe, so bear with me, y'all. Okay, we back. We back on the scene like Mean Joe Green. So, I've been showing y'all all the different beauties of Roosevelt Island. You got all races of people who live down here. Chinese, I mean, you know, Spanish, Moreno, Italian, Polish. You got all different variations. Because I've listened and I've heard different language. They got a nice little, so this is basically it. I'm not going to cross over. I'm just going to continue to walk around. I'm doing fasting Ramadan. Beautiful day, 17th day. You know, and I'm feeling good, man. I'm really feeling good. Yeah. So y'all getting a little tour that I didn't even intend it for it to turn into a tour. It just literally took a life of its own, and there you go. And then you got the beautiful views of the various tall buildings. I mean, you can see everything. Empire State Building. I mean, you can listen. The views are phenomenal. They're phenomenal. Phenomenal views. And when I look at out my window, which I will not show you where, I'm just joking, I can see all of these lights. All of these light up at night, and it's just wow. You'd be in like Wonderland. Wow. Then I can see all the ships on the river. Whereas on that side, you can see ships and stuff, but it's not in the magnitude of how I can see. But if you live over this way, over that way, you got views and stuff like that. Yeah. But if you live further down, then you're going to be seeing like stuff like that there, and the factory and stuff like that. But overall, this is a wonderful place to visit, to live, and just participate in some of the activities. You got people from all over the world. They come down to Roosevelt Island and they just bask in the wonder of just being down here. You see them smiling. You see the lady gave us the thumbs up. I'm telling you, it's a different world down here. So come down to Roosevelt Island. Bring your friends, bring your family. Get away from the madness, because down here it's a different world. Then in the summer, the grass is out. You know, people are just out, you know, they just enjoying themselves and stuff like that. You know, like I said, you got all different races of people that live down here. You got the trees, you got, oh man, you just got all this beautiful space down here. You can, you know, can really enjoy yourself. Yeah, I think I need to pay me, man. I'm doing a whole lot here. I think they need to pay me. I'm doing a whole lot here, y'all. Yeah, basically, this is the life, you know. Now, I was telling you about the factory over here. You see right here? If you live in the back on this side here, if you live in the back, you're going to see a lot of the factories down here. Like the factory over here. And there go the bus here. We got our own bus, the Roosevelt Island bus right here. And when you get off the train, you get on the bus. It's a free bus for anyone. Then you got the 102. That bus is not free. I'm sorry, you gotta pay, Holmes. But, so you got a lot of things going on down here. You know, a lot of beautiful things. But back here, like I said, see these houses here? These, if you got a back view, you're gonna be seeing all of this back there. Maybe I should walk back here so I can give you a little view. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, okay. Not trying to get hit by no car. I'm gonna give you a back view, okay, so y'all can kind of see. Yeah, this is called Main Street. All of this here, this is Main Street. It's the main street into Roosevelt Island. And you got a highway, it's only one way in. Driving. Yeah. Okay, I think I can walk over here. Yeah, you know, just, hey, listen. It's a blessing. Okay, I was just getting over a little cold, but thank God I got my herbs, man. Them herbs really cleared up my chest. And I'm telling you, man, all that green and stuff was just, you know, they got the basketball court over there. They got the little thing for the kid. Oh, okay, cool. I don't want to. But this is all the different stuff here. They got the library here. They got the schools here. I'm going to tell you something. You ain't even got to leave off the island to go to school. They got all different grades of school for all different grades. And they even got the college down there, too. Yeah, the Tech College. Okay, in memory of, okay, so that was the president of Roosevelt Island Garden Club. Oh, that was kind of cool. Okay, they go to doggy getting the ball. Yeah, but they got the basketball courts. I'm gonna get a basketball. I mean, I'm not like where I was before. No, but so my daughter can learn to shoot the hoop. Very, very important. Got to be careful how I step down there. You know, when you get a certain age, you don't have that agility. That's why it's important to kind of keep yourself in shape somewhat. Now, you know what I'm looking at? And I'm just recognizing this. I think I may be wrong. But I'm thinking that this is an extension. This looks like this is an extension, because if you look over here, it was just that. Then if you look closely, I'm going to show y'all. You see how it looks like this here, all that there was added on to that. I'm not sure, but that's what it's looking like. Just notice that. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong, because if you look up right there, see how that looks like it was an extension. And this must be new. I'm not sure. Because when I used to come down here like 30 years back, I never really went back here. I would see all of this from my friend's window. And I'm going to be honest. So I think this must be a new extension of Roosevelt Island. Maybe, I don't know how many years this is, but I noticed, you see those little, look, see this here? People got little doorways, they can come out. I saw one guy one time sitting on his actual chair, and I was, oh, I never even noticed that. Yeah. So this turned out to be an unorthodox aspect of Roosevelt Island. But when I used to come to my friend's house, I used to look out the window and I would just see this. So if you live in the back, you got the view from the back, this is all you're going to see. If you have a view to the back, you're going to see this. But if you got a view in front, you're going to see all the skyline and stuff like that. So I'm thinking, I'm not sure. This may have been cleaned to look new, or it is an added on, and meaning that when I was coming down here, this may have been added on because I was able to look out my friend's window. But I got to ask somebody to get a better idea of, you know, how long this has been here. Because if I was able to look out his window, this has been here for more than 30 years or more. And as you see, they got cameras, you know, so you can feel safe down here, you know. And so this is called the landing. Yeah, okay. And if you live back here, you got a window view. This is what you're going to be seeing. All of this, depending on your window view, you'll be seeing this stuff here. How you doing, man? All right. So this is it. And you know, a lot of people, they jog down here. Like this lady, she's running. She looks fit. You know, it's a good jogging area. You know, walking, stuff like that. I need to tell you another thing. Most people, they stay to themselves. Yeah, they do. To the point where they don't make eye contact. Yeah, it's no big deal, right? What the hell? You know? So I'm thinking that, I don't know how long this has been here, but like I said, I used to be able to look out my friend's window and see all of this. So this has been here for maybe more than 30 years or more. You know? But there's a lot of history down here. Now, remember I told you about the guy who I saw literally commit suicide? Now, I'm going to show you the scaffold where he was at. He was over here. Well, I think he was over. No, he wasn't over there. But he was over here. Hold on. And I think he was on that second tier. And I saw him jump in the water. And his body floated right underneath this ship right here. Literally. I kid you not. Yeah. So, and when I saw that, I was like, oh shoot, this guy literally just jumped in. And he went underneath that ship right there, and you know, yeah. So, hey, what can I say, right? So these little boards here, people got their little, you see these doors here? They can open up their little doors, sit out and look out here, or come out back here and just get some air. Like I said, when I was coming down here, I never really came back here until I moved down here. That's when I started really taking notice of things. Because see, when you're visiting certain places, you don't really pay attention. You see, they got cameras everywhere, which is awesome. You're not really paying attention. But then once you start living in the area, that's when you see, there's a lot of different languages down there. That's when you're able to see where you are, because sometimes you're just visiting, you're not really paying much attention. But then when you live in the area, now you're paying attention. Oh wow, I never noticed this was here, because now you're paying attention. You know? So since I've been down here, I mean, I've walked it, the whole Roosevelt Island. I did half of that.
Yeah, we're going.
And was very tired. So I told my daughter we'll do it the next time to do the other half. So this was not my intention today. Now look at the clouds. This was not my intention to actually do this today, but I'm doing it. And so as you see, this here, see, it's beautiful down here. Yeah, beautiful. So I guess from what I showed you, this must have been an extension. And so you got people that got their dogs. They're not cleaning up behind their dogs. That's the issue. You know, they're not cleaning up behind their dogs. And I guess that's because the dog park is way down there. And people are lazy. Yeah. You know? Yeah. But they love them dogs, though. They love them dogs. Okay, so I guess they're doing some work back here. As you can see, they're doing work back here. Yeah. But back here, you can go through all these buildings and connect. That's the good thing about, you know. Now, where I'm at, you got different ways of entering. Oh, listen, remember I was telling you about this could be an extension? Look, I was right. I was right. They must have done more building. Look, oh my God, I'm just seeing this, yo. Look at this here. See, these are an extension. So maybe my friend don't have that view that he once had. I'm not sure. Maybe next time I see him, I'll ask him. But all of this is just new stuff. Yeah, see this? This is an extension onto what has already been there. Just notice that. So that means there's going to be apartments available for people. Wow. That is cool. Okay. There's no information because I would give it to y'all. But maybe I'll do another video. I don't know. Where y'all can get an idea of you know. Yeah, but I'm just noticing this dog feces thing going on. Yeah, they bring their dog, you know, and they don't pick it up. It's terrible. Yeah, because there's a lot of diseases from that. Ugh. If you don't believe me, watch Monsters Inside of Me compilation on YouTube. Oh, see, so I can go out through here if I want. Yeah. I can go out through here, so that's just another way of leaving yeah, coming out of the whole shebang. Then you got the park here, you play baseball. I've seen them have dogs walking over there. They need to, I'm gonna be real with you, the security that's down here, they need to start implementing where these people can bring them dogs at. I see they have dogs everywhere, and I'm like, come on, I can't even ground. I be wanting to ground. I don't even do that because the dogs doodling there, and then you step on that and you get worms. Yeah, it's terrible. Because I know for certain people come out at night, they're not cleaning up behind themselves. They're not. I mean, I'm behind them dogs. They're not, and I know they're not. Just probably during the day, they're probably doing that because they know other people are watching and looking. But I know at nighttime, they're not cleaning up. I know that for a fact. Just by what I saw back there. Okay, we getting ready to kind of, you know, but this is the whole bird's eye view of Roosevelt Island, but there's more to it. So once I get ready to walk out, I'm going to end this. Oh, we've been on here for a while. Close to half an hour. Okay. Now, when you look at these buildings here, these are all connected to where you can walk all the way around. Because my friend, they live in some of the buildings over here. Yeah. Now, where I live at is a more newer building as well, too. Yeah, which I'm grateful. Got an awesome view, as many of y'all seen. So anyway, let you know, thanks for joining this unorthodox, unintended Roosevelt Island new view for May. No, this ain't May. This is March. For March 17th, 2025. And there go the police right there. See, they got their own police. Yep. They got their own police down here. So, you ain't got to be all afraid. Even though I feel they should be doing more patrolling, that's another view. Okay, but this is the baseball field here. See? And this is it, y'all. So, I'm going to say sayonara. So, Casper.